Hi everyone, hope you all are keeping well. We're gonna start first with the Oracle of Shadows and Light. I'm doing collective readings. So as always, take the parts that resonate and let the rest go. So let's start pulling cards. The first card has already flown out. We have Angel of Time. Working too hard, okay? So Spirit, what messages need to come through for the collective? All right, so we have Angel of Time, Grumpy Red Fairy. He looks so cute. Okay, and we have Snow Angel. The signs are with you already, okay? Something about winter time could be significant. And I'm also seeing a snow angel here. I've never noticed this, but this is like those snow angels. Okay, so let me just tune into these cards and let's see what's coming through, okay? Okay, first of all, I feel like your energy could be triggering someone. This could be someone who's watching you from a distance or keeping tabs on you. The reason that they're feeling triggered by you is because, you know, it's like you've changed. What I'm getting is you've changed over time and they're not liking this new version, okay? This new version of you being that snow angel. The way she's standing with her arm like this, it's almost like I'm hearing you don't give a damn or you don't care, or it's like you're in your own element. And she has black wings. You may find black feathers, and whenever you find a black feather, it signifies protection. But what I'm getting with this card is you are in your own element. You have balanced the light and the shadow, and you are expressing yourself exactly as you are. You are not changing for anyone. And whoever this individual is that is sending you negativity or is angry with you is angry because they may have to put up a facade, or they may have to put up an act, or they have to live by certain rules or certain, I don't know, certain dogma is what I'm hearing. Yeah, this says Grumpy Red Fairy, be your true self. So exactly, I feel like this person, whoever this is just angry at you because you're someone who's very expressive. You could be someone who speaks your mind. You're not afraid to speak your mind. You're not afraid to live in your truth. You're not afraid to be exactly who you say you are. And I feel there's some kind of history with this Angel of Time. Maybe you were friends at some point in your life with this person, and you're no longer connected to this person. This could be friendship, this could be relationships, this could be family as well. But yeah, I feel like a lot of anger is, yeah, bottom of the deck, Ghost of the Pumpkin Patch. This is the past. This is someone from your past, okay? This is someone from your past who's seeing that you have evolved, that you have grown. I'm hearing you don't take no shit. And it's like this makes this person, whether it's a male or a female, okay? We're not going into gender specifics here, but just take it with your situation. Whoever pops in your mind is actually angry at you because it's like so much time has passed, but you've only like grown better. You've grown smarter, you've grown better. You have a mind, that's what I'm hearing. And you speak your mind. This is someone who's triggered that you speak your mind. That you're not afraid to be yourself, that you're not afraid to express your authenticity. Because I feel whoever this person is that's angry with you, they have to, it's like they have to put up a facade. They have to keep this pretense just to keep their life going. And they see that you don't give two F's about anything. That's what I'm getting. And you just flow with your own rhythm. You do your own thing. And this card says the signs are with you already. So you could be someone who you know, the universe sends you signs, synchronicities. You know, you could be into angel numbers. You could be seeing 444. Whoa, that's a lot of cards. So yeah, you could be seeing 444 and things like that, okay? But this is someone who is angry for sure. Inner child. Okay, let's see. What else, Spirit? Can we get more cards? This is very interesting. I want to know why this person is so angry. And when I asked this question, I got the card Pride. Okay, and I feel like they have a lot of pride, they have a lot of ego. They don't like the fact that you are changing, but no matter how much you know, time has passed, they can't change. They're still stuck in time. Okay, they're still stuck in time. They're still stuck in their ways. There's something about inner child and wealth. Okay, you're very free spirited. You follow the rhythm of your soul. You follow your soul's calling. Again, this time we see the okay, she's holding a lamp. So there's something to do with the time. There's something to do with also inner work, especially with the inner child. You're someone who's worked on your inner child. You're someone who takes care of your peace, who takes care of your inner child. And you know, you could be someone who triggers their shadow aspect, the parts of them that they haven't healed, and their wounds could be coming from their inner child. Okay, and it's just your free-spirited nature, your adventurous spirit. You're not afraid to take the leaps. You're not afraid to go, you know, explore uncharted territories. You're not afraid to be yourself. And again, with this dragon energy, this fiery energy, this passionate, you follow your passion, you follow your heart's calling, no matter how risky it is, no matter how dangerous. You're like, yes, this is what my heart is saying, and you know, I'm gonna do it. And by dangerous and risky, I mean calculated risk, or you just know in your heart that this is the right path, even if there's a risk involved in it. This could be a family member also who, you know, who used to taunt you or is still taunting you. For some, this is a sister. For some, this is a spouse. And there's something about you that's very triggering to this person, okay? And for some, this is someone who you were connected to in the past, but you may no longer be connected to, because I'm feeling there's some kind of transition that has happened. There's some kind of change that has happened, and you've changed. It's like you've changed over time into this you know, free-spirited, wild, adventurous person. You know, you're not afraid to take leaps. You're not afraid to follow your intuition. You're not afraid of judgment is also what I'm hearing, is because whoever this person is, they live on validation, external validation from others, but you don't care about the validation. You don't care about what anyone thinks. You follow the rhythm of your heart, and because of that, whoever this person is, they are stuck and they are angry at you for changing. Okay, so we're gonna see what other cards come through. You could be, another thing I'm getting is you could be picking on this negativity. Like you may feel these energies, I'm hearing fearful energies or almost like confusion kind of energies, but they're being sent by someone else. Yeah, you're very intuitive. You're very intuitive, okay? The High Priestess, intuition. Also the Balance card. This is like my Earth Angel card, Archangel Michael card. Again, number 11 could be significant. Master Healer, Master Teacher energy. You're on a new path. You're building your life up from ground zero. It's like you worked your way through whoever this person is, they they didn't see when you were sowing the seeds. They didn't see when you were doing, when you were in this dark place doing all the work. They're just seeing all these peaches falling from the sky, and they're thinking, oh, look at them, life is easy for them, everything comes so easily, like, they have the money, or they have this, or they have that, and they never had to work hard for it. But they were not there when you were doing all the hard work. They were not there. They did not see when you were in the trenches, doing all the work that you need to do. And you're very intuitive, okay? You're very, very intuitive. So if anyone sends you this kind of jealous, angry, low vibing energy, you're very quick to pick that up. You're gonna, you're very quick, okay? Because you're in this, you see this in this card, this angel is in this bubble of light. So you are in this safe cocoon of light, protected by your guides, protected by your ancestors. You have this healing energy. So whenever this negativity, jealousy, hate, or any kind of lower vibration tries to penetrate this energy, you are quick to discern. You know that is not for you. This person is not for you. This situation is not for you, okay? And this could be someone that you were friends with, or you were connected with in the past, but you're no longer connected with them. That's what I'm getting. So there has been some time that has passed. And for some, if this is a family member, you know that how they feel about you, because every time their energy comes in, it just kind of disrupts your energy, disrupts your peace. You like your peace, you like your balance. Your intuition is very sharp. And I'm seeing this again, this Empress card at the bottom of the deck. Okay, you're all the queens in one. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Air, Queen of Swords, and Queen of Cups. You're all of that put together. You just don't become Empress just like that. You have to work your way through, and you've done the work. You've done the inner work to be. And there could be someone who's full of pride. Okay, it's their pride that makes them angry or makes them jealous of who you have become. So I'm gonna get into my Deviant Moon, and we're gonna see if there's any other messages that's coming through. Okay, there's a lot of cards, but I'm gonna take it. The High Priestess has shown up again. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the High Priestess, the Fool, and the Ace of Swords. Okay guys, this is an Hangman at the bottom of the deck. Okay, what I'm getting from these cards is you have been in this Nine of Swords position. You have been put in this place many times. If you count the swords, you can see how many swords are there. You just didn't become the High Priestess just like that. Okay, you've gone through your lessons. These are a lot of lessons you've gone through, a lot of tough soul lessons. Okay, and you're on this new energy, this new vibration. You want new things in your life. You want to be free. You want to create something new. And there's something about you, your speech or your directness. There's something, you're very direct in your communication. You don't beat around the bush, okay? You're someone who's very direct, and some people may not like that. Some people may get triggered like this with this, but when they get triggered by your it's almost like you can speak the truth, but they like to camouflage, or they like to pretend, and they don't like the fact that you have the courage and you have the strength to be yourself, to speak your mind, to speak your truth, and to live your life the way you want to live your life, and also be closed off to them. Look at this High Priestess with her arms crossed. It's like you're closed off to energies that are not good for you. It's like, I'm just getting that you freeze those energies in time, just like with the Hangman. It's like frozen. Okay, if it's not helping me in any way, if it's not reciprocal, if it's not balanced, then it's frozen in time. It's like You're not giving your time, you're not giving your energy, because when you gave your time and energy, these people put all these swords in you. Like, they didn't care that, you know, you were depressed or you were they put you in this overthinking mode. This is overthinking, over anxious, scared, confused. And you've done a lot of soul searching. And you've come to this point where it's just not happening. See, there's something about your intuition being very high, because I've got this, like, you could be a reader. We have this High Priestess from this deck and High Priestess here again. So, I mean, clearly, whoever this is, they may be even jealous of your intuition, okay? Just saying, because I'm seeing that. They could be jealous of your intuition. They could be jealous of the fact that you can read them. You can read their mood like a book. You can read their energy like a book. And they don't like the fact, because they are able to play their game with others, but when it comes to you, they can't play their game on you. And this, in the past, they caused you this, but now you are causing them to feel like this. So they're not liking. It's like, in the past, they were able to put you through the Nine of Swords. When they put you through the Nine of Swords, they weren't feeling guilty or they weren't feeling bad for putting you through this. They were like, to hell with it. This person can be confused or stuck or in anxiety. They didn't give two shits about it. But now that you are, you're no longer accepting, you're no longer giving your energy, you're closed off. These people are now having, all the anxiety that they gave you now. It's like reverse tables, okay? Reverse Uno is what I'm hearing. They're getting, like, their karma, literally. It's like for playing with you. Yeah, because, see, this card also, Four of Cups. You're not, you're like, okay, if you're just, it's like, if you're bringing blah to the table, then blah back. I'm not accepting this, okay? I'm not accepting this. Like, you know when it's not, when something's coming from the heart, and when something's not. It's almost like nobody can fake with you. Nobody can do fake love with you, fake talk with you, pretense. You may be a person that when you're going out, you don't like all the fake small talk. You're not about the fake small talk. You're like, no, if it's gonna be like that, no, I don't want to be a part of it. They see you, the people see you, it's like building, and people see you successful as well. Whatever you've built for yourself, you've built a solid foundation for yourself, and you're standing your ground. You're not wishy-washy. I think you're someone who is strong of character, and you're strong of character because you've gone through this. You've been through this. Whoever you are, you've been through a lot. These are the 10 swords that were put through, and every lesson that you've learned, it's like you mastered it. With this 8 of Pentacles, you mastered, you kept learning. So it's like all the bricks that were thrown at you, you built a fortress from it, right? So this is the same thing, you're mastering. And we see the sun here. We see all these sunflowers could be significant. The sun could be significant. I'm hearing with the sun, this is your time. That's what I'm hearing. This is your time. And we are in the Leo season, right? The sun is Leo energy, even though this is the Pentacles, but I'm getting the sun energy. Even with this card, I'm getting sunflowers, and sun could be significant. I'm getting you're standing strong. This is the 6 of Wands. This is the victory card. You're successful. You're successful because you worked on yourself. You worked on yourself. You didn't give up on yourself. Even when you were going through so much, even in your lowest, you didn't give up on yourself. You kept watering your plants, okay? You kept watering your plants. And see, the issue is that a lot of people, it's like, first, with this card, it's like they were not willing to see your perspective is another thing I'm hearing. They were not willing to see your point of view. They always wanted you to, it's like they wanted you to change. They wanted you to be the flexible one, and maybe for a long time you were flexible. For a long time you allowed these people to put the 10 swords through you, but now they see you almost like as competition, or they feel like you're stubborn is what I'm getting. They feel like you're stubborn, and you're this energy. It's almost like Ace of Swords, but this gives me the Queen of Swords kind of vibes. I mean, you're standing up, you're speaking up, you're no longer bendable or easy to kind of manipulate. And it's not like you're not flexible anymore. It's like you're just becoming more and more difficult to manipulate, and that is because of these two cards. That is because of your high intuition, and it drives them crazy. Whoever this energy is, whether this is an ex-lover, this is an ex-friend, a family member, I don't know, your ex-boss, or whoever this is, it drives this person crazy that you are able to see through their tricks. You are able to see through their manipulation because you've been through the ringer. You've been through the ringer, so you can read these energies, and they just see you as being forceful. They just see you as someone who's not backing down, and this makes them angry. And I honestly don't feel you're not backing down or anything like that, or you're not being flexible. It's just that you don't resonate with this energy anymore. You're not vibing with this energy anymore. Maybe at one point in your life, you were someone who would go back and forth, and when someone brings an argument, you're arguing back and forth, proving your point, proving your love, proving this, proving that. You're not proving anything to anyone. You're just in your own space, right? You're in your own space. Where's that card with the balance? You're just keeping your own balance. You're just taking care, whether it's your house, whether it's your kids, whether it's your business, whether it's your life, whether it's your health. You're just doing you, basically. And there's nothing wrong with doing you. There's nothing wrong with focusing on yourself, balancing your life, or focusing on your coins for that matter. Even if you're doing some kind of art, craft, work, whatever you're doing. And it's just that you're on a different level is what I'm getting, and that is triggering. That is triggering, okay? Spirit, is there anything else? Actually, I want to pull a card from the shadows and light, okay? I really love these cards. They're beautiful. And they have both the aspects of shadow and light. Okay, so this card flew out. It says, dress of alchemy, release your power, okay? And what this is telling me, and again, we see this beautiful sun, right? So sun could be important. And she has this little bottle with dragon energy, or almost like a phoenix dragon energy. And she's got a dress with sigils on it. So you're very magical. And she's got eyes. I hope the camera captures it. She's got eyes on her wings, okay? On both sides, she's got eyes. Okay, so all the cards are telling me you are highly, highly intuitive. You could be clairvoyant, you could be, have your senses could be strong, your clairsentience, your clairvoyance, okay? What am I getting with this? Release your power. Okay, what I'm getting with this is, for a long time, there were energies that didn't want you to see how powerful you are. They didn't want you to recognize your own light. They didn't want you to recognize your own radiance, your own strength. And it's like you've kind of tapped into that. You've tapped into some energy that was either purposely kept hidden from you, or kind of purposely. See, when you were victimized, it's like you were, a false narrative or a false programming was placed onto you, where you would feel like you're a victim forever, which was all untrue. And what you did was, one by one, you took out all these swords. Yes, that's why I said it took a lot of time, okay? And that's what the cards are showing. you took your sweet time and you kept working on yourself. You kept working on yourself. You kept healing yourself. You kept removing these swords. And now it's like you've turned pain into power, and that makes you a powerful alchemist. You're an alchemist of love. You know how to turn pain into love, pain into power, trusting your intuition, following your guides, following your higher self and the divine. You're very connected with the divine, with the 33. You could be seeing number 333, right? I'm hearing Holy Spirit. You're someone who's connected to God. You're someone who's connected to Holy Spirit. And you follow the signs. You're so magical. You are so magical. With this card, I mean, I'm not kidding. And I get a sense. And the bottom of the deck, we're seeing ghost of the past. You see, there are all these people in the background. They're wearing masks, right? And at some point in your life in the past, you were playing small. You were also putting a mask to kind of fit in and playing small. But now you're no longer playing small with this dress of alchemy. You're no longer, not accepting yourself, not accepting your gifts, your abilities, whatever it is that you can create. Okay, maybe you can create amazing food, and that makes you an alchemist of whatever you, it's like whatever you touch turns to gold, whether it's a craft, whether it's an art, whether it's music, whatever it is, whether you sing. I'm also getting light language. Okay, you're able to tap into light language. Whatever you're channeling, you're creating. And that is alchemy. And the fact that you were able to turn this into this makes you a master manifester. You hold this energy, and this is very triggering, not only to those who actually put you through this, especially if they caused you heartbreak, they caused you pain, they caused you trauma, whatever they try to cause you, to see you not only accepting and embracing and healing. It's like, but the fact that you were able to transform, the fact that you were able to turn pain into power, and that's not a small feat. That's not a small thing. That's really huge, and you were able to do this. And how were you able to do this? With the help of the divine. With the help of the divine. That's what the sun's energy is showing me. You were always tuned in, tapped in, and it's like you created, whatever you created, the number 3 shows me your divine partnership with spirit, your divine partnership with God, with the Holy Spirit, and you were able to transform into this. And you know what? If whoever gets triggered, too bad, too sad. And it's like they have to watch and they have to learn from you, right? And I don't wish anyone well, but it's like they have to go through their soul lessons. If they're still in that energy, they have to go through their soul lessons. But whatever you were, it's like you've transformed a lot of energy. You've come from ground up and into this beautiful tree, and now your tree is bearing fruit. So you've alchemized, you've changed. And it's like this feels to me almost like the tip of an iceberg. Like there's still so much, especially with this bottle and these dragons. It's like there is so much to you that still needs to be unleashed. And maybe that is something that someone, it almost feels like someone knew your potential before you discovered yourself. They knew your potential, they knew who you were. They were hoping you wouldn't find it, but you did. They were hoping you wouldn't be able to tap into it, but you did. So kudos to you. And with this, I'm going to end this reading here. Thank you so much for watching and being a part of this community. Take care. Bye-bye.